All right, guys, time to try to make you some money. I'm pretty sure this is my third time on this show saying I like Ulta Salon, maybe my seventh time on this network. I started talking about it on FBN in the 50s. It's on a cusp of amazing. Look at that chart, an amazing breakout. Here's the thing. We always talk about buying what we know. Now, I don't shop at Ulta Salon, but I never forget a few years ago when I dropped my wife off at the Ulta Salon. It was like a vision. You talk about filled with dreams. I mean, I wanted to go in. I'm like, you know, it's the most amazing one-stop shop for women to go and get any variety of products they want, hair products, incredible management. Stock is doing extraordinarily well. You may quibble a little bit with valuations, but it's on the verge of a technical breakout trade, a huge volume today. I think it could go to 200 now.
I think the valuations are actually still pretty attractive to me. And look at the same sort of sales last time reported. You know, up 11.4%, salon sales up 21%, gross profit up, expenses down. That's everything you want to see in a financial form, and it's all going. And with the technical breakout, it's a winner.
It's phenomenal.
I agree with everything you guys said, but I
feel a butt coming.
But I'm a little unweary on the price. That is priced to perfection. So they're hitting on all cylinders. Their margins, I mean, again, it's great. I really do love their business. I'm just worried about how expensive it is. All
right, well, Jim, I mean, I know you want to talk about individual stocks, but we talked about gas prices earlier today. We talked about restaurants being a winner. There are selected retail outlets that are winners also. Is this an area that people might want to look at for the second half of the year?
Well, yeah, people are going to want to pay for growth because although the economy is getting better, it's still not a high-growth economy. If you can find a growth area, specifically retail, go for it, but be careful that you're paying the right price and that the growth is sustainable.
What does that mean?
What, the right price?
Yeah.
Well, you want to, typically it's a price-earnings ratio,
right? Not
materially higher than the stock market or the company's growth rate.
Okay, Quincy?
Yeah, I mean, there's a direct positive correlation with job creation, wages moving higher, and these kinds of companies in the consumer area. And as long as gasoline prices stay down with wage growth, it's... You know,
one thing I always debate, and since Sandra Smith mentioned me this morning, or Maria, I'll mention her now. The market is a lot more complicated than just the Fed is printing money. 20% of companies are in a bear market right now. So it has been about distinct winners versus distinct losers. You like Sephora, right?
Well, yeah, look, when you're saying you recognize it as your wife goes in, but it's something that we use. At the same time, you realize that with whatever amount of money that women have in particular, and we control the purse, that's something we're not really going to skimp on. We might cut back on something else. You might choose something else.
At the beginning of the recession,
that's going to do well.
I saw women cut back on themselves at the expense of their kids.
And pets.
Right. But now at this stage of the game, here's the thing. There's not enough money out there for everyone to be a winner. So for every Chipotle, there's a McDonald's.
Right.
In this particular case, I think Ulta is killing Sally. I think they're killing Sephora, and they are the distinct winner. The only argument would be, has it come too far? But there's no argument that this is not an amazing company. All right.